It's a picture-perfect June afternoon in Southern California. One of the storylines today, two of the Lakers starters, James Worthy and Byron Scott, injured and unable to play. And we're coming to you live from Inglewood, California. This is Game 5 of the 1991 NBA Finals. The Chicago Bulls lead the LA Lakers 3-1. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined by Coach Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and we'll hear from our reporter David Aldridge in a few moments. Mike, the key to the Bulls' Game 4 win, which we saw a couple days ago, was defense.
The key being that they held the Lakers to 37% shooting, Kevin. Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen both guarding Magic Johnson, picking him up full court, making things difficult for the Magic Man.
It was a clinic. And in Game 4, on the offensive end, Clark, another stellar performance from Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, Kevin, we've come to expect 28 points or more from Jordan on a regular basis, but the 13 assists show how much Jordan's game has grown. Not trying to do it all himself, trusting his teammates. Now just one win away from an elusive first NBA championship for Michael Jordan.
Boy, that's a great point about Jordan's playmaking. Well said. And now a look at the Chicago Bulls. The MVP, Michael Jordan, is in the backcourt, joined by sharpshooting John Paxson. Chicago's defensive stopper, Scottie Pippen, is in the small forward. Horace Grant is at the 4. And the experienced veteran, Bill Cartwright, is at the center. And for the Lakers, Magic Johnson runs showtime. Terry Teagle and A.C. Green are in the lineup, both injury replacements. Sam Perkins at the 4 can really shoot it. And Vlade Divac, the young, skilled 5.
The Lakers missing two starters, Byron Scott and James Worthy. They'll really rely heavily on two rookies, Tony Smith and Eldon Campbell.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Now here's Green. Passes to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Teagle. And again, the Lakers no good. And Clark for L.A., A.C. Green is going to have to be a very big part of their attack tonight.
Kevin averaging just 4 points a game in these finals. AC was huge when the Lakers beat Portland in the Western Conference Finals. Brought a ton of energy. I think the Lakers need that version of him tonight.
Oh, I would agree. Here's Green. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Johnson wide open. He fires. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bounce pass from Jordan. Here's Pippen to the paint. Here's Grant. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Paxson against Perkins. Here's Pippen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
Bulls shooting their first shots of the night from a charity stripe. And both free throws good for Pippen. Game 1 of the finals, a Bulls loss. 18 combined points for Paxson, Bill Cartwright, Horace Grant. Games 2 through 4, Mike, those 3 averaging 42 points a game.
That trio, the other Bulls starters, their success is essential for Chicago. The Bulls need scoring outside of Pippen and Jordan.
Clearly proven. Now here's Green. After Magic Johnson's miss, beyond the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Well, not the most reliable from long distance. They practically dared him to shoot that one.
I've got Michael Jordan on the injury watch list tonight. He's got a jammed toe. It's badly bruised, and you know how painful those can be, Coach. Extremely difficult to play through that kind of an injury.
After playing through that toe injury in Game 4, Michael told us it didn't bother him then, and it won't bother him now. I think Jordan will be A-OK tonight.
Wants to get it to Grant and does. Jordan passes to Cartwright. Over Divac. Cartwright misses.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
Looking to end the run. And Johnson lays it in. Johnson Johnson's got 9 points.
The fact that Chicago has had Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen take turns defending Magic Johnson has really served the Bulls well. They've been able to pick up the Magic Man full court and have caused him to expend a lot of energy trying to get the Lakers into their offense.
And Chicago's looking to tire out Magic. Make him work bringing the ball up the court. Pippen and Jordan have done an outstanding job in executing that game plan.
Cartwright. And another miss by Chicago.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up with a three.
And the Lakers have had some tough luck with injuries so far, especially in Game 4. For more, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Lakers will be without their all-star forward James Worthy and their starting shooting guard Byron Scott. Worthy, of course, suffered a badly sprained ankle in the Western Conference Finals and re-aggravated it in Game 4 of this series. And Scott went down with a shoulder injury in the same game. It's going to take a group effort to make up for those absences. Guys,
I'll put D.A. Both Worthy and Scott are crucial, Mike, to this Lakers offense.
And not only their offense, those two guys have alternated guarding Jordan throughout the series. Without them, the Lakers have limited options defensively.
Wow, Magic Johnson has been stellar thus far, looking to extend this series. Mike, remember in Game 4, the last time out, the Lakers shot just 37% from the floor.
Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan were monsters on the defensive end. Magic and the Lakers will need to execute better to have a shot tonight.
37% just is not going to get it done.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Campbell comes in for Perkins, and Smith subbed in for Teagle. Then for the Bulls, Purdue is checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Horace Grant. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson.
Lakers ball.
Here's Smith. Poke loose. Pippen with the steal. He's all alone. Pushing it up. Here's Armstrong. He feeds it to Williams. Trying to get open is Pippen. The Bulls looking to close this series out. And off to a hot start. Lakers trail by 8. Johnson dishes to Green. Back to Johnson. There's the three. And just like in Game 4, the Lakers struggling from the field.
I think that's what this team wants to see out of Campbell, getting aggressive on the inside and initiating contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the second. So far, Clark, the leader in assists in the finals. Not Magic Johnson. It's Michael Jordan facilitating.
How about that, partner? I mean, he's been incredible, averaging about 12 assists per game.
Wow.
He's also been the leading scorer in each game as well. That's some otherworld-like production.
It is. Throws it down.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
Now here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Smith kicks to Johnson. The pass to Green. And here is Campbell. And again, no good by the Lakers.
The defensive duo of Jordan and Pippen. Their athleticism is causing major issues for the Lakers.
Outside Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they put it to good use.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Attacking the glass. Campbell getting physical and winning the second chance look.
For three, Pippen. That shot off, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Divac. Good work there as it goes.
Great work on the offensive glass that time from Divac, using his size and timing, so important in rebounding, to his advantage.
Inside, the 11-footer, Campbell. It's good on the putback. Campbell's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Guys, this is hard to believe, but dating back to last year's series with Detroit, the Lakers have lost 4 straight finals games at home.
That is hard to believe. That is shocking, that little factoid there, Mike. It used to feel like it was impossible to win in this building. Not so the case anymore.
Good energy from Armstrong, hustling to find himself a mid-range look.
And stolen by Jordan. 3-on-3. Armstrong gets the bucket. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
Fast break points, they're key in building a lead.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
46 seconds left in the first. Poked away and stolen by Jordan.
Top-notch anticipation. Notching a turnover there.
And it's Pippen with the jam.
When you face Jordan, you put so much focus on MJ that it creates openings for other guys.
36 seconds left here in the first quarter. And stolen by Jordan. Down low. It's tipped. And here is Johnson. 11 points in the game. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Outstanding speed at his position. Magic blows past the defender through the lane that time.
Jordan against Smith. Michael Jordan on the wing. He kicks to Armstrong. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's a Chicago Bulls up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. The second quarter here in the 1991 NBA Finals, Game 5 with Mike Clark, DA. This is Kevin Harlan. Michael Jordan and the Bulls trying to close it out tonight. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 12-point game.
The leading scorer in each of the first 4 games of this series? Yeah, you guessed it, Michael Jordan. In the regular season, MJ led the NBA in scoring for the 5th straight year. Jordan cannot be stopped in this series.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. We've got Williams. Michael Jordan is out there with B.J. Armstrong. Then there's Purdue. And it's Pippen in at the small forward position. We have seen it over and over again in this series. Michael Jordan sharing the ball and involving his teammates on every play. And for Jordan Clark, it's not just scoring in these finals.
It sure isn't, Kevin. He's averaging almost 12 assists per game, in addition to his usual spectacular defense. And with a closeout game on the line, I expect a monster performance from Michael Jordan. And if the Bulls win, he will clearly be your finals MVP.
Now, here's Pippen. Shot clock at 3. Jordan passes to Williams. Los Angeles making a switch here. Teagles check in.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Kerry Teagle.
We're about a minute into the second quarter of play. They get a hand on it. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Rolling towards the rim with momentum. Jordan is an absolute terror on the drive.
Here's Pippen. Good. And it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Lakers pour from the field. And Clark, that has to change as this game goes on.
Well, to me, it appears the Lakers have no answer, Kevin, for the defensive duo and prowess of Pippen and Jordan. These two Bulls are creating havoc.
To the inside. Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Looks like the older Laker team is having trouble keeping up with the quicker, younger Bulls. I think it's the running of the Bulls we're seeing now. Yeah, I'd like to see this. Will Perdue looking to score. I mean, he's really good at getting into the contact and drawing the foul.
For Chicago, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
Chicago foul. Will Perdue. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Green. And he makes good on the layup. Green's got his first points of the night.
And Green focuses on taking quality shots inside, which is why he shoots a solid percentage.
And that's going to be a travel.
Los Angeles ball.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Perkins trying to break loose. Magic is struggling. The Lakers need him to play better if they want to get this series back to Chicago. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Teagle. He's guarded by Perdue. Here's Campbell. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Campbell's got 7 points in the game.
Chicago's first trip to the finals, a franchise record 61 wins, and they have stormed through the playoffs, going 14-2 thus far. I don't think there's any question about it. This is certainly the best Bulls team ever.
And the basket by Teagle.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Here's the dish to Armstrong. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. 7 points in the game. And, Mike, it looks like year 25 for the Bulls might just be their finest.
And you look at the ages of guys like Jordan, Pippen, Grant. This is a Bulls team poised for sustained excellence. Step 1, closing out the Lakers.
And as you know, closeout games are always the most difficult.
Excellent timing, outstanding positioning.
You're right. Right on cue to tip in that shot when he protects the play well.
It's also paying attention. He knew exactly what he had to do there.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Bulls getting the bucket. And there's Green on the assist by Johnson. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
This team wants Magic making the decisions. Simply special with the ball in his hands.
Launches a three, and the Bulls another three.
You know, their offense has looked a little more tied together, more cohesive when compared to the opposition, which is why they're shooting a better percentage.
Yeah, and give the coaching staff credit for how they are guiding this team, getting the guys to run their plays.
Armstrong with it. Campbell defending. From deep three-point range, rebound by Johnson.
And got to be honest here. I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots.
Boy, you don't expect that from him, but it sure is fun to see him finish that way.
Yeah, you know, Clark, he's not going to get fancy with it or anything, but he'll get the job done.
Well, he obviously has the length to make those plays. Just needs to attack more like he did there.
Mike, Chicago leading this series 3-1, a win away from an NBA title.
Michael Jordan so close to that elusive first ring. Winning it all would take MJ's career to another level. Absolutely. There's backcourt size, and then there's Magic Johnson. It's like having an extra power forward on the floor.
Here's Armstrong. And out of bounds is Los Angeles gains possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Divac is checked in for Campbell.
Your Lakers. Vlade Divac.
Here's Johnson. 17 points in the game. Beautiful reverse layup. Johnson's got 19 points.
We always talk about the passing of Magic. But when his team needs it, Johnson can score.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Purdue. Jordan outside. And it's Pippen at the elbow. Outside, Jordan. Pippen kicks to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Jordan with the jam.
MJ showing us all how it's done.
Lakers trail by 15. Knocks it loose. Johnson, the pass to Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Second free throw good, Green.
The selfless team-first attitude of Green is commendable. It's why his guys like playing with him.
Smith checked in for the Lakers. Bulls leading by 13. Remember, Chicago and LA, two very different, distinct. Franchises, Mike.
This is the Lakers' 9th trip to the finals since 1980. They're used to being here. For Chicago, this is their first ever trip to the finals. Magic, one of the best in the league at varying his pace off the dribble.
First one falls for
Los Angeles, Magic Johnson.
And both free throws good for Johnson.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
Here's Jordan. 8 points for him. To the middle. Purdue the pass to Jordan. Right side, Pippen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And it's Armstrong missing. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Smith. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Smith's got his first basket.
It's all about agility for Smith inside. That's how he gets to a close range look.
Here are the Lakers. A big stretch here going 10-2. Pass to Johnson. Here's Green. Chicago grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18 points. Let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the marquee matchup of Magic versus Michael has not disappointed. But what's surprising is that Jordan is actually averaging more assists than the assist king. Coming into this game, Jordan is averaging 11.8 assists per game compared to Magic's 10.5. Kevin, back to you.
DA, astounding numbers. Thanks for that report. And both stars, Clark, have played nearly every minute of this series. I mean, they've gone nonstop.
Well, that's not surprising, Kevin. This is it. There's no time to rest. I mean, both guys know exactly how important each game is in this series, and that's why they're averaging the minutes they are, about 44 per game.
You know, carrying that kind of load on both of their shoulders, you would think, my gosh, will they be brought down by the weight of that? Not these guys. They thrive in these situations, don't they?
They really relish opportunities like this to compete at the highest level and see who can come out on top.
Growing up here in Inglewood, Eldon Campbell has to be on cloud 9 playing in the finals. The rookie was the Lakers' first-round pick this season.
And it's out of They say last touch by Pippen. There's 1:38 left to play here in the half. Smith outside. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists tonight. And Eldon Campbell playing just 6 minutes, Clark, in the first 4 games of the finals.
Well, those minutes are about to go up in a big way due to injuries. He's a talented shot blocker. We know that about Campbell, and he's a hometown kid with a chance to perhaps play the hero's role here tonight.
It'll be fun to follow him.
Yep.
.106 left in the second quarter. Knocked away. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Divac. That one's not going to go. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Armstrong from beyond the arc, and then some. Armstrong's got 19 points.
Jordan has destroyed the Lakers passing the rock in the finals. MJ showing he's become more than just a scorer.
They get it again. Michael Jordan can taste that first title, and he wants to end it tonight.
Love how Jordan uses his jumping ability on the offensive boards. I mean, this guy just does not give up.
Now, here's Green. He has 6. Divac. Oh, and the jam by Divac.
That very well could be a turning point, making their presence felt on the offensive glass.
Yeah, you know, refusing to quit on plays. Let's see if this spurs a comeback.
They need every bucket they can get right now, that's for sure.
Can't allow them to burn you on the offensive glass there. That's simply on the defense in my mind.
Well, like coaches always say, remember to box out. When you don't, this is what happens.
They kick it out to Green. Here's Smith. That's in there. Perkins with the assist. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed... Well, it doesn't get any better than June. And the third quarter in Game 5 is getting underway. This is Game 5 of the 1991 NBA Final. Second half here from Inglewood. The Lakers looking to extend the series. Chicago wants it to end.
Winning an NBA title is the final hurdle for Michael Jordan. He's won MVPs, scoring titles, even a Defensive Player of the Year award. But it's a team game. And winning this series is the last thing for Michael to accomplish.
We've got Divac. Green is out there with Perkins. And it's Teagle. And it's Johnson in at the point guard. They're the group Mike Dunleavy's going to start the second half. And the Bulls with some changes. Cartwright's checked in for Purdue. Grant comes in for Williams. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. And it's Teagle missing. And an NBA title, the only thing missing for the great Michael Jordan, Clark.
And Kevin, he's made some sacrifices, no doubt about it. As a young pro, I think sometimes Jordan tried to do it all himself. But MJ's game has continued to evolve, especially his passing. He's developed so much. Getting a ring is the final spoke in the wheel.
Chicago leading by 17. Cartwright, the pass to Pippen. From beyond the arc. Divac the rebound.
I don't think he's helping him at all by jacking up three-pointers. He's got to recognize that and pipe down a little bit.
And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. And it's good, 2 points. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Tremendous strength there from Jordan. Knows he's going to get hacked inside, finishes through it.
Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. This Bulls offense is running through Michael Jordan, Mike Fratello, piling up assists once again.
Phil Jackson wants Michael making the decisions. The league MVP is so smart. Jordan is dictating this game.
Every facet of this game, you're right. Wow, out of the break, Michael Jordan has been on fire.
You know, finding ways to build their lead, to expand it. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And it's because they're playing selfless basketball. Doing it out. Outstanding job running and executing their plays.
Saw that angle to the basket and knew exactly what to do in transition.
When he has a lane like that to the rim, you know he's looking to finish the break.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. You look at Scottie Pippen, he's really been playing well.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
And they get it. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Chicago leading by 23. Mike, as we see, we've been tracking this matchup the entire NBA Finals. Multiple-time MVP winners, Magic Johnson compared with Michael Jordan.
The Magic Man is keeping it close tonight, but the Lakers need him to win that battle to have a chance tonight. Let's see how this one plays out.
I cannot wait. A nice shot by Jordan.
Like how poised Jordan is. He doesn't feel the pressure, not at all. Stays relaxed, embraces knocking down these hard, high-pressure shots.
Here's Teagle. No good on the triple.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
The feed to Perkins. That's tipped. Teagle the pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Perkins. D-But's trying to free himself. Perkins with the bucket. Perkins got his second basket of the game.
For 3 straight seasons in the playoffs, the Bulls were eliminated by the Pistons. But Chicago swept the bad boys to get here to this finals, slaying their dragon in the process.
John Paxson has shot it so well for the Bulls. 62% in the series coming into tonight's game. From the line, here's Teagle. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Bulls eliminating the Pistons, Mike, the defending NBA champions, in the Eastern Conference Finals.
That Pistons series was a mental hurdle for the Bulls. Players telling me in previous years the Pistons' mind games would get to Chicago. Not the case this time around. The Bulls maturing as a team.
Mentally strong for sure. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pippen kicks to Jordan. To the paint, trying to find Green. He's got it now. Passes it to Johnson. Inside, Divac. Oh, and the jam by Divac.
Creating offense through working hard on defense. Boy, I love seeing that.
I know you do. Going all the way with it, too.
Yeah, you see the tenacity from them on both ends. Impressive sequence.
The prayer from beyond half court is off the mark. Wide open. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And again, Chicago turns it over.
Not sure who was looking for there. I know the third row definitely wasn't expecting a pass.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smith is checked in. Johnson surveying the floor. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
While Michael Jordan gets the headlines.
Oh, my, what a play.
From him, fans love seeing this kind of dunk.
How about that? Just giving the people, Clark, what they want to see.
Got to give them what they want.
Yep.
You heard their reaction. They were all about that finish.
That was a putback, relentlessly attacking the glass.
Clark, he really pulls out all the stops, doesn't he?
Doesn't hold back at all.
Yeah, he knows his team counts on him for these saves.
Here's Pippen. Offensive rebound. Cartwright. That shot missing.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Smith, no luck.
I think there's way more they could have done there to try and open something up, get something a little better.
Yeah, they settled for a poor shot when they didn't have to.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And that pass just got away from him, well off his target.
And the Lakers call time here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. He's pretty much dictated the pace with the steady offense inside. And the timeout right now, probably going to be making some adjustments.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
Stolen by Pippen. Floats it up for Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Totally in sync on that play. Grant gets up there at just the right time for the alley-oop setup pass.
Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now Cartwright. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shoots over Johnson. Cartwright misses. And the Lakers with possession here. Smith with the basket on the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Cartwright. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Here's Pippen, and it's good for 2.
Scottie Pippen.
Pippen's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Paxson with the steal. Campbell against Grant. Paxson passes to Cartwright. Right side, Pippen. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Lakers ball.
And so Green will bring it up for Los Angeles. Johnson finds Green. Lakers working the ball around now. Smith the pass to Divac. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the wing right side. Back to Grant. It's Pippen on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Divac. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
That's a bad shot, but give him credit. He found a way to bury it.
The marquee matchup of the finals, Mike Fratello. Magic against Michael Jordan. Even as we can see scoring-wise.
That is a huge plus for the Lakers. However, I have a feeling Air Jordan could get hot late.
I think you're right. 4-on-3 break. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got 10 points in the game.
And I love how Smith runs the break. Seems to know exactly where to get it to.
Pippen for 3. The Bulls keep it alive. Jordan the pass to Cartwright. Over Divac. And he wheels that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Nothing wrong with the mid-range J to keep padding to the lead.
And they gave him a bit too much space on that chance. Need to tighten up the D.
How about busting out the reverse throwdown?
I love it. You're right. That was special.
Showing how effective he is close to the rim.
Dives for it. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Bulls ball.
It's stolen by Smith. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Johnson.
You love the way Magic controls the pace of the game. He does it from start to finish.
Grant for 3. Here's Pippen. Picked his pocket. 34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. Johnson off with the layup.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going. He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
Johnson up top, guarded by Jordan.
Bulls foul.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
His 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line.
The first free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed.
The assist from.
That's now 26 points for Michael Jordan. Ball's knocked loose.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And the fourth quarter from Inglewood. NBA Finals Game 5. Kevin Harlan joined by Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. Could this be the final period of hoops played this season?
Over the last 11 seasons, 5 titles for the Lakers, 9 trips to the NBA Finals. However, it feels like their time just might be up. LA has a roster that is getting older.
On the court for Chicago to start the fourth.
Lakers ball.
Cartwright is out there with Grant. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Paxson. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. Drives to the hoop. Michael Jordan has been phenomenal tonight. I think he can sense the title is within reach.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor. Michael Jordan has taken over, putting his stamp on this game, his fingerprints all over this series.
Clark, the state of this Lakers franchise. Will they be dominant, you think, this decade?
Kevin, it's going to be hard to sustain this level of excellence. I mean, Magic and Worthy getting older. This series, to me, feels like a changing of the guard in the midst.
And Jordan doing what he does best, owning the fourth quarter.
In his first finals closeout game, Michael Jordan is looking to shut the door on the Lakers season.
Smith the pass to Campbell. Back to Smith. They double him with Jordan. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That will be a jump ball.
And here is Los Angeles now. Back to Smith. Shot to stop the run. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Well, the Bulls defense, Clark, has come to play again. Pippen and Jordan are relentless.
They sure are. Seems like they never get tired, Kevin. I mean, they work so hard on that end of the floor. They've stifled this talented Lakers attack.
Some changes for the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for Campbell. And Thomas subbed in for Sam Perkins. The pass to Smith. Down low. It's deflected. Now, here's Jordan. Guarded closely. Here's Grant. Buries the jump shot.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Tips it up. The rebound by Grant.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them. They've got to mix things up and try and snap out of it. He's got that ball on a string. Jordan using his smooth handles to get that bucket.
And stolen by Jordan. For three, Pippen. Up again. Teagle grabs the miss. And here's Los Angeles. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That will be foul number 5 on him.
First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Mike, what about these passing numbers of Michael Jordan? I mean, absolutely fantastic.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, Kev. Michael is controlling the ball, controlling the game. Jordan's willingness to give up the rock. It is the big reason the Bulls are close to the title.
First free throw is good.
A solid role player for this team. Paxson's job is to take high percentage shots and move the rock.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Tipped away. Stolen by Pippen. Lobs it up for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Textbook alley-oop finish that time by Jordan, picking a clean pass right out of the air for the big slam.
And stolen by Jordan. Well, Mike, all series long, we've been monitoring the battle of MVP. Magic Johnson against Michael Jordan. And as we can see, Jordan with the advantage tonight.
And Kev, it's been that way the entire finals. The Bulls have a 3-1 advantage. A huge reason is Michael has outperformed Magic.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Drew, guarded by Jordan. So it's Chicago again, turning it over. A steal. Pushing it up. Can they get it? Drew misses.
Not exactly the highest percentage look right there.
Yeah, coaching staff perhaps looking for something better than that.
And what a crowd pleaser that alley-oop was.
Clark, especially when executed just like we saw.
Perfect.
Yeah, it really doesn't get any better than that.
Smith outside. Pass to Teagle. Here's Drew. Here's Thomas. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And what a finisher Jordan is on these slams, putting on a show for the fans. For Bulls coach Phil Jackson, the last time he won a title as a player, 1973, was also a Game 5 in this building as a member of the Knicks.
Outside for Pippen. Back to Jordan. Driving to the basket. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
Assisted.
Pippen's got his 5th assist in this one. And for Coach Phil Jackson, winning tonight would be full circle.
18 years ago, won a title on this floor. Remember, for years, Jackson was coaching internationally, toiling the minor league. Jackson earned his spot on an NBA bench and has proved Bulls management correct.
He's done a wonderful job.
Oh, you're so right.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 48.
Hey, the defense has the right idea there, but Jordan has the skills to overcome the contact.
Drew passes to Teagle. And nothing is falling for him right now. Jordan outside. Count that bucket.
Michael
Jordan's got 50 points.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss.
Literally, what a stretch.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Pippen slams it in.
Well, we know he's got great peripheral and court vision, and he's passing the ball tonight extremely well.
Yeah, he's keeping everyone involved and making life much easier for his teammates.
And you can see he was set right there in good legal guarding position. That's a nice job.
And his teammates appreciate him sacrificing his body. Just a gritty defensive play.
Green is checked in for Smith.
A.C. Green.
Chicago with the ball. Stolen by Thompson. Drew passes to Teagle. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. Grant against Thomas with the fadeaway. The Bulls keep it alive.
With that offensive rebound right there, they're likely to have the last possession.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's Teagle. Pass to Drew. Here's Teagle. Passes it to Green. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 5 to shoot. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Los Angeles ball.
Four on the shot clock. Here's Teagle. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And you can count that one as a screen assist. The pick allows him to get free and go right to the rim.
Jordan with the ball. Now Green defending. Yep, that one goes.
And once Jordan gets rolling, you're done. Because he's relentless in how he continues to attack.
It's good.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 54 points.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
Kicks it to Green. Count it.
I bet Coach loves to see this. Attacking the interior for a safer shot.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Jordan left side.
Such a physical player. Jordan seems to embrace getting contact on the way out.
And the first one drops.
Second team foul. Shooting.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Drew. Knocked loose. And there's the pass to Teagle. And then Thomas with the jam.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
Now the Bulls with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Jordan deciding where to go with it. A fadeaway. That one falls. Jordan's got 58.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Here's Drew, defended by Jordan. Drew misses.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
Again, Chicago.
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
Thompson passes to Drew. Here's Teagle. Three-pointer. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Cartwright's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Jordan laid in with a nice touch. Off the glass.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Here's Drew. He's defended by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Incredible two-way play.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Steals lead to points. The defense doesn't have time to get set.
1:05 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Teagle. Now here's Thomas. Pass to Drew. Clock at 6.
He's been a dominant force on the glass for them in this one.
Credit that to his physical play down low. Boxing guys out and winning those battles for the ball.
They get it back. Shot's good by Pippen.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
Pippen with the steal. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Pippen's got 31.
This run, it's a haymaker, a knockout punch.
I think this run has sealed the game. Guys, where are we going to dinner?
Here's Teagle. That one's off, still out of sync.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
Green passes to Thompson. To the inside, and it's Thompson with the jam.
From in close, Michael Thompson throws it down.
That's the end of the game.
Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls have done
Thank you,
it.
fans,
For the
coming out
first
and
time,
supporting your team
Mike Fratello,
tonight.
the Bulls are world champions.
We'll see you at the
Michael
next
Jordan
event.
has answered the doubters. He can lead a team to a title. This has to be extra sweet for Michael.
And for the Bulls, Clark Kellogg, this is a long time coming.
Tremendous job by this entire organization.